It's lovely to be here. Thank you, Peg, very much for inviting me. Thank you to my wonderful collaborators. I can't wait to hear you. And I feel very fortunate to go first so I can relax and enjoy everybody else's words. Great shout out to everybody in Sonoma County, where I've now living after many years on the Upper West Side. I don't write autobiographical usually. So I'm going to read a story called How I Left Onondaga County. I started this story while driving through upstate New York after spending a week as writer-in-residence at the Chautauqua Institute. It's not autobiographical, other than that. In the midst of a stretch in which all the radio programs were gospel-oriented and there were more churches than businesses, I saw a building with a sign that said, "Last Lap Nude Dancing." Next door to that was the beverage barn. It reminded me how repression begets licentiousness. So I wrote a story from the point of view of a Ukrainian lap dancer. It's a monologue, really. And it's in the anthology Best Underground Fiction, where I'm honored to share the pages with Anthony Doerr, Elizabeth Crane, and Joe Mino. How I left Onondaga County. Push back. Push on the arms of the chair. There. I want you all the time comfortable. Does that make you happy? I know I should say happy. One should not expect happiness. Contentment. Relax. I give you massage. Neck below. The French call la poitrine. This is moisturizing. We have jars of this. The owner brings it back from the Baltic. You would pay much more to get this oil from Revlon. So there are 3 masks I put. First, the antiseptic. Before you know, this one is almost over. Second, honey, which is moisturizing. Then vitamins. Excuse, the phone rings. Hello? No. Asking if we do Brazilian wax for men. Huh. I am Russian. I come from upstate New York. My parents were in Moscow. They came to Syracuse, New York when I was 10. They spoke only Russian. I started school speaking Russian and some English. 16, I was getting in trouble. 17, I was wanting to run away. There was this older guy, Igor, from Baltic coast, near Estonia. He was telling me he was flying from one end of Russia to the other. It took 17 hours, 10 hours for Siberia alone. He was trying to impress me. He knew the whole of our country from the beginning to the end. He was telling me I was pretty, good dancer. He was telling me this place, I could make a lot of money. The Last Lap Nude Dancing. You look shocked. I was girl. He described a farming place, a tiny town. The farm boys drink beer in the parking lot to get their nerve to come inside to see us. They were young, sweet, not dangerous. I never had to do anything. I would dance with the pole, come down to my bikini, no top, and then I sit on their laps. They were so sweet, so quick, nothing extra. I was a good girl. Igor, he was dangerous. When I was lap dancer for a while, he brought me along on a party. A motel behind a bar in the mountains. Igor knew the owner. We could make chicken and beef on grills and drink vodka. No one paid attention. Just a night sky. It was your night of independence, the July 4, what you call it? Yes, that's it, the 4th of July. Igor got drunk. He was pulling at me to go with this other one. I didn't like him. He had an evil look. We were loud. Igor and the man were yelling. I was crying. I was saying no. And miracle, they start fighting together, and after a while, they pass out, and a door opens. This woman, she called to me in Russian. She heard us. After Igor and his friend pass out on the ground near the barbecue, she opened the door and I disappear into her room. I listen, I fall asleep. The next morning I listen, the parking lot gets quiet. The woman is nice to me. She is my hero. She bring me here to this place. You see this room? 10 lounge chairs, all services. Facial, waxing, manicure. We hold your hands. When I look around this room with 10 women lying back in the massage with our oils, it is like a meadow in the summertime. Good smells, all warm. I give you good massage, then I soften your face. You feel good, I feel good. Your brows, $10 extra. I put, you see, you will not believe this. Look, eyebrows. A little more color if you like. Dye your eyelashes, that is $22 extra. Anything you want. So like I say, I have dealt with the men when I was a lap dancer. The men, they need manipulation. I have good hands. They want me to see them naked, their power. Here it is only the women. The massage, the facial, the waxing, the Brazilian waxing where you get close in. I learned it all, and it is, what is the word? Tender? No, gentle. I am the one in charge, and I try to be gentle with these things. Around the female parts, you understand. If you need anything, ask for me, Alexandra. My parents named me Alexandra after the Tsarina. Igor, he called me Sandy. I could do without Russia, or those places upstate. The winters, the frozen lakes, the Niagara Falls. Here it is perfect. On 72nd Street, I find everything I need, even nature. There is the Central Park. At lunchtime, I walk. Even in winter, when the trees are bare from leaves, I find it beautiful. There is green grass during the winter here, when it's mild. Now I am spending New Year's in the most beautiful place in America, 72nd Street. It's paradise. The coffee houses, everything I need, all on one block. Here I am, surrounded by my mother's musical language. Now I talk Russian as good as my grandparents. So like I said, I have served the men and I have served the women. The women are better. Thank you.